Connie Otto, and I am going to interview Tori Honeycutt from the company called Property Preservation. PPS, Property Preservation Specialist. I will have his information down here below, and also please don't forget to subscribe.
Hey guys, this is Tori Honeycutt. I want to talk to you guys about the 5 top questions that's asked during the home inspection. We got structural, electrical, plumbing, heating and cooling, and environmental issues. We're going to first start with structure. So first thing, when you're buying a house, say you're buying a house that's built in 1990, and the roof should be replaced every 20 years. So if it's 1990, it hasn't been replaced since 2010, we should be on the second roof in 2020. So that's the first thing you want to look for, to say, hey, has this roof been replaced? Is this something I'm going to have to be dealing with when I first move in the home? And then at the bottom of the structure, such as the basement, you want to look at for water issues. You look around the house, you walk the perimeter of the house, see if there's any water intrusion entering around or water running towards the foundation. If those cases are happening, most likely you'll have a foundation problem and or water issue in the house. Number 2, electrical. Electrical can be tricky at times. So the first thing you want to know, has the home been heavied up or upgraded since the home was built? Electric panel boxes should be replaced every 30 years to be updated to today's standards. So when you're doing your walkthrough, you really can't go through and do a tester unless you go to Home Depot and buy a tester. They're about $8 and you want to test plugs yourself, become a junior inspector or something. But other than that, you got to kind of leave the electrical to the home inspector. But if you walk around the house and you see the service line that comes in, if you see the wire looks frayed, like it's peeling, then that's a possible indication that you have to do a heavy up in the house. So that's one of the issues with electrical that you can actually visually see. It's actually where the service line comes into the house. Number 3, plumbing. Plumbing is something you can actually kind of inspect while you're going through. You can just run the faucets and kind of check underneath the sinks, see if you see old water stains. So when we do an inspection, we run the water for like 20 minutes or so, put the house on full pressure. But while you're walking through and you're looking at a house, you may just want to cut the faucets on and see if the water's leaking anywhere. But plumbing, you want to make sure the water heater should be replaced every 10 to 12 years. And if you have old cast iron waste pipes, you want to get additional sewage coverage so you don't have to replace the sewer line if it ever cracks or breaks underneath the ground. So additional sewage coverage, run the water while you're in the house, and then you can check for leaks. Other than that, you can leave it to the home inspector. Number 4, heating and cooling. So with your heating system, they normally last 15 to 20 years, and the cooling side is 10 to 15 years. The only thing now that's different is that the cooling systems have changed. The refrigerant and the cooling system has changed. So as of 2019, anything that operates on R22 refrigerant is no longer can be used. So anything that's made pre-2006 to 2008, most likely will have to be replaced in the near future. Or you will have to get additional coverage with a home warranty and possibly get a service to ensure the system is working correctly. But with HVAC systems, what we look for is that it's been serviced on a yearly basis, twice a year, normally in October and normally in May, to make sure the system is functioning correctly. Number 5, environmental. So you got mold, radon, asbestos, and lead. Lead, you got the children under 7 or 8, house built before 1978, possibly want to get a lead test. Look out for the disclosure from the owner. They may be able to disclose that to you if it's been tested or not. Asbestos, anything made before 1980, can possibly have asbestos material in it. That could be your floor tiles, it could be your insulation, it could be your walls, it could be the caulking around your windows. Mold, it stems from water. Water is the problem, everything else is the symptom. Mold is created by water directly. So if you got flooding in the basement, plumbing leak, anything of that nature, then you may want to get your house tested for mold. And radon, sorry about that. Radon is a natural gas, comes up from the earth, and you want to get that tested. And the EPA standard has to be below 4.0 picoliters. And that indicates that the radon levels are elevated in your house, then you have to get a mitigation system, which costs around $1,200 to $1,800 to get a radon mitigation system installed. So you can get all those things tested during the inspection. We definitely get asked these questions, and then we have the ability to test for it. So that's how environmental goes. You want to test for all your environmental issues if you're nervous or you're concerned about it.
This is Connie Otto. That concludes our video. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and you will see a video from me every Tuesday. Goodbye, and hope you're having a wonderful day.